Hello. What's up? How we doing? I did not turn on my controller. Guys, I had a lot of work to do today. I ran around in the hot sun for like 6 hours. I'm kind of tired. Wish I could have taken a nap, but my brothers came over and decided that they wanted to have dinner with us. And now I'm here, playing 100 Line, and hopefully getting to the end. If I fall asleep, I can't do anything about that. It just is what it is. Hopefully this game will just wake me up. Why didn't that work? Hold on. Why have you forsaken me? For no reason. Sometimes this thing is just like, God, yeah, fuck you. For no reason. Why are you not attached anymore? I think it'd be really cool. Alright, here, I'll run that one again. That thing never... I don't know why it, like, stops working at random intervals. There we go. Just for you, money. Alright, right. Where's my window? Oh, actually, you know... I wanted to post this, but then I didn't get around to it because I was doing other things. But in the thought that I'm kind of tired and hopefully won't fall asleep in the middle of this. Here, wait, did I save this? Here. It's specifically like, why is this so big? Why is it so big? There we go. This is how I feel right now. So, 100 Line, you better wake me the fuck up. Alright. Let's get going. I'm like closing all my shit. I have too many things open. I have too many things I have to do. I'm so tired. I want to curl up in a ball and not do anything. I think it'd be kind of cool. But also I want to play this game. It's like a terrible like problem between like, man, I really want to do like, I really want to do stuff. I really want to not do stuff. I want to sit in like a corner and not do anything. I want to stream forever and ever. I want to not go to my job. Like I kind of told my my boss earlier today that like, because this is like the last day of school, so this is the last day of our session, and I mean, not that it matters because I'm going back to work on Monday and it's like nothing ever happened, but like I was looking for other jobs and I told her that, but I think right now I like am not really in the capacity that I can actually go look for a new job right now. Just because I have so many things to do. and I think that if I want to accomplish anything, particularly like with streaming and just in general, then I'm just not going to I can't have distractions like that, you know? Too many things I have to do. Oh well. Sorry for being like depressing. Like I'm like okay with it. I think like I would prefer, like it's not like my ideal, but it's I will go in a circle once. It's one of those. It's like it's not ideal, but it's passable. I'm like content with the decision for now. And then like in a little while, I can try again. Yeah. I love having a life and not being able to play video games 24/7. You guys think that I could like just like become a streamer full time and just play games like all the time? I think I could do it, guys. When I got to the cafeteria, only Nozomi and the Tsukumo twins were there. Is nobody else coming today? Seems so. Everyone is understandably conflicted. What is everyone doing? The enemy's all-out attack could come any second now. They might need more time to organize their thoughts. No matter how much time they spend thinking, we still only have one choice, right? No, you don't. You have two choices. Frankly, I'm in the realm of the other choice. We're the only ones who can protect Earth and humanity. I know, but I understand why everyone feels conflicted. Just like every other day, there's been no word from the artificial satellite. I do think it would help firm up everyone's resolve if we heard from them. But if we let the enemy's words mislead us and run from the fight, then everything we've been through will be for nothing. Moko's death, Hiriko's death, and the loss of my body, too. That's right. All of it. Everything. The death of Nozomi's mother and her feelings, too. The enemy made that proposal precisely to throw us into this confusion. By doubting ourselves, we're playing right into their hands. Yeah, we're in it to beat it! I will hopefully not die in the middle of the stream. 10 days? Surely it'll be fine. It's okay. I'm sure everyone knows that, but it's just going to take some time to accept it. Just trust them and hold on for a little longer. I feel like the others are avoiding me. Hmm? Ever since yesterday, whenever I try to talk to anyone, they won't even look me in the eye. Yeah, because you're so, like, dead set on, like, the one choice to the point where it's, like suspicious. Like, I think Eito even called you out for it. I can only assume I've done something to offend them. You're probably just imagining things or overthinking it. Oh, come on. You were so dumb. I hope you're right. Well, sorry to interrupt you two, but we have an errand to run, so we'll be taking off. Breakfast is all done anyway. I made eel and custard cream. An errand? I have a case I need to solve as a detective. Huh? A case? I'll be helping out. I'm the brilliant, talented assistant to the world's cutest detective, after all. Well then, we're off to investigate, so excuse us. Once we solve the case, we'll get everyone together. Not the sound effects. The Chirei sound effects kill me. With those mysterious words, Kako and Ima left the cafeteria. What are they talking about? What do they mean by a case? Left behind, Nozomi and I finished a light breakfast without saying much. Then we both returned to our rooms. Even though there's only 10 days left, our team is more disjointed than ever. Well, I get why everyone feels lost. On top of being anxious about the impending attack, we were also told we'd die even if we managed to survive the final battle. And no one from the satellite ever reaches out, as if we've been forsaken. Something really has to change soon. Ding dong. Oh no, free time. What am I gonna do? Okay. Can I? Oh, I do have stuff to do this. What do I want? I think I wanted Atos. Actually, this one might be nice. I've been using this a lot. Hmm. You know what? You can have this one too. There we go. Wait. What do you have to say? Man, nobody wants to say anything. We are all so... She's deep in thought. Better leave her to it then. This is one of my favorite sprites. She's so cute. I love Kako. He looks deep in thought. Better not disturb him. Looks like everyone's cooked mentally. Yeah, like me. They have a lot of thinking to do. Don't talk to me right now. I need to think alone. What am I gonna do? Oh wait, can I get the panacea? Yes. Yes. He fully recovers HP, heals status effects, heals fatigue. That is so useful, and I need more. I don't have enough like materials for it, but and yes. Okay. I love having so many uses of everything. What does this do? User's HP becomes 1, but then what does that do? Is there any reason for me to use this? Whatever. Wait. This is the most, like, concerned that I've ever seen him. Oh, wait, no. Darmy, you probably have something to say, right? Okay. That's all the same. Okay. Do I want to go running around? I feel like if I go running around, I'm gonna fall asleep because it's gonna be like, I'm into it, but also I'm not like, I don't think I need to. So maybe I should just make gifts for people. I think math would be nice. Oh, I was also looking for social studies, so math and social studies. And I already gave stuff. Oh, they have her blacked out now because she's officially dead. Same with Moko. Okay, so he's science. I don't need science anymore. She's gym. Don't need that. Social studies, maybe. Let me see what she has. Professional food. Well, that makes sense. I could make this. I do want social studies. Oh, I still need to make stuff for Gaku. I forgot. I'll do that next. Oh, I hate that. Yay! Social studies. I think next is math. I can give it to Eito. Or Nozomi, I guess. I don't think I have a real reason to talk to anybody right now. Oh wait, can I make anything else here? Nice! I need more of these. Finally, I have use for my machinery and minerals. I still don't understand how this thing works. Can I see it in action? I like how they just show me a grid that means absolutely nothing. What the hell? Wait. Okay. Oh, so social studies needs to go up. Wait, what was it for this one? Science. It's all science. Math and gym. Yeah, science. And lots of materials. Which I can't get right now anyway. What are you guys doing here? These are all the same. I could get more BP. I could get more BP. Do I want more BP or do I want to give people a gift? Who's good to give a gift to? I think math is probably a good idea to go for. I could give something to Ato, but every time I try to give something to Ato, it like doesn't work. Knowledge books, art machines, handy items. If I don't want to give it to her, then or to him. Okay, well that's not helpful. So sure, let's give something to Ato. Knowledge books. I'm kind of curious what the art machine is. Oh right, he hated this one. Oh, he probably wants this thing, but I don't have the item for it. He definitely wants this thing. Forget that thing. Forget that. Okay. What else does he want? This should be easier. Knowledge books. I already gave him this one, so... Cute. Oh, not enough. Only 10? Oh, well, that's like decent, I guess.
総員就寝時間です。もうカウントダウンは始まってるね。終わりまでもう少しだよ。
What does that mean? What does that mean?
みんななら絶対に大丈夫だけど、油断は禁物だからね。というわけで、休めるときには休んでおこう。
That's different.
それじゃあ、Good night!
What the hell? I don't like that. The announcement changed. Well, whatever. He's right about the end coming soon. We're so close to being done. We will get through this, right? In the end, I spent my 90th evening at the school still plagued by a vague sense of unease. Me too. I want for the guy to come back. I want the undying, like, flame guy to come back. What?
タックン、目が覚めたんだね。もう一週間も。警報の時に私と一緒にマンホールに避難して、そこから出る時に犬に驚いたタックンが足を踏み外しちゃって。
That is the funniest way to, like...
転がり落ちて頭を打って、そのままずっと寝てたんだよ。
That's so lame! That's so lame!
でもタックンが目を覚ましてくれて本当によかった。おかえり、タックン。
Oh, wait. Wait. I'm realizing, like, it's like... This is Claire de Lune, right? And, like... The idea is that everybody's on the artificial satellite, so they're on the moon. So she is on the moon. Supposedly waiting for him.
夢？あ、ずっと変な夢を見てたんだ。なんか妙な学園に連れてかれて、しかも東京団地じゃなくて地上にある学園で、そこで妙な化け物と戦わされて。え？いや、なんでもない。夢ならいいんだ。そっか、何もかも夢だったんだな。はあ、よかった。本当に夢でよかった。 大丈夫だよ、たっくん。何があったのか知らないけど、私はいつだってたっくんのそばにいるよ。たっくんが私を守ってくれるように、私がたっくんを守ってあげるから。たっくん、大好き。
The most hilarious troll move for the game to actually have that as an ending. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. There has got to be an it was all just a dream ending. This is so cute. I'm glad they use it again.
最終防衛学園91日目の朝だよ。人類悲願の祝福の時まであと9日だね。何度も言ってるけど、人類の命運は特防隊のみんなにかかってるんだ。さあ、人類のみんなの幸せのためにも、今日も仲良く頑張っていこうね。
Not him calling it out. Well, that wouldn't have been so bad. If this stupid school and our war against the invaders really was all part of a dream, then maybe... Ugh. Can't be wasting my time on this nonsense. Someone's here? I opened the door to find... You look serious. Good morning, Takumi. Oh, hey, Eito, what's up? You haven't been coming to the cafeteria lately. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for thinking of me. You're such a nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Huh? What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I finally figured out the answer. I've made up my mind on what to do. Oh? I was hoping we could all get together and discuss it. Could you come to the war room? I already spoke to the others. Sure. We're meeting in the war room, you said? That's right. Okay then, I'll see you there. Is he taking me aside and he's gonna stab me with the infuser and then, like, I don't know. With that, Eito was gone. Like, he's very shifty right here. He's made up his mind? He's gonna kill all of us? It's a good opportunity to get everyone together, at least. I'd rather go to the war room. We're gonna walk there. I'm always on the wrong side. I'm always going in the wrong direction. I always am taking the long way around. I feel like it's been a while since the last time all of us were together like this. Hmm? What's the matter with everybody? Something seems off.
Okay, I'll report first. No contact from the artificial satellite as usual.
You're reporting? Yes. I assumed any contact would come to the war room, so I had Darumi stationed here for the last few days. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why she's always here.
But there's no news from the masterminds. I bet they abandoned us because we never started killing each other.
We want to hear from the people in the complex, not the mastermind. That doesn't change the fact that we've been abandoned.
That's not true. There's no way they abandoned us. I told you, everyone is... Give it a rest, Nozomi. I don't want to hear it from you.
Huh?
Kurara? What's the matter?
Hold on. May I speak briefly first? Eita raised his voice to cut through the chatter. I've had a realization. I brought you all here to tell you about it. A realization? I've been thinking non-stop for the past few days. About what's in the defense room, about why the complex was evacuated, and why they haven't contacted us since. And in doing so, I became aware of a terrifying possibility. A terrifying possibility? What do you mean by a terrifying possibility? Hold on a second. Suddenly, for some reason, like, everything seems louder. According to what we were told in the beginning, what's being held inside of the defense room is something to save humanity from world death, right? Indeed, that is what Nigo told us. But the Supreme Commander of the invaders called it a weapon of despair that would destroy everything. Which one could it be? Maybe it's both. Both? The thing inside of the defense room represents hope for humanity and despair for the invaders. Could it be that it's a deadly weapon with the power to wipe out all of the invaders on Earth? Wipe them all out? Humanity intends to annihilate the invaders with that weapon to stop world death.
World death will stop if we eliminate the invaders?
At the very least, I think that's what humanity believes to be true. Although I don't know why they think so.
But wiping out all the invaders would mean...
Naturally, all other life on the planet will be consumed as collateral damage. That's why humanity is taking shelter on the artificial satellite. What? It's true, that would prevent humanity from dying out, but we're still here on Earth.
Don't tell me they intend to sacrifice us too.
Exactly. I think humanity's trying to wipe out all the invaders, even if that means we get wiped out as well.
What?
We're gonna get wiped out as well?
No, that can't be. Enough! You can't...
Wait, what?
Enough! You can just shut up already. Huh?
But that does indeed track with what the enemy Supreme Commander said.
That even if we win this fight, we too will die in the end.
Exactly. It fits perfectly. I don't know what kind of weapon is in that room, but it probably needs time to activate. 100 days to be exact. The plan would go to waste if the invaders attacked during that time, so it will require someone to protect it. We were the ones chosen for that purpose. You're saying we've been risking everything to defend a weapon that's going to kill us in the end? That was probably the plan from the start. This mission is predicated on our deaths.
We were destined to die on day 100 from the very start.
Quit screwing around, this shit's deranged. Why do we have to die? We're not invaders. We're humans, just like the people on the satellite.
What about the promise that we go home after 100 days? Was that just a lie to make us fight?
Yes. Humanity's been lying to us all this time. A lie? That promise was a lie to make us fight? It's horrific, isn't it? We fought all this time believing we get to go home one day. Sorry.
Did everyone on the satellite agree to this? Mom, Dad, even Grandpa?
That seems unfathomable to me. I think perhaps only the higher-ups know about this. As for the other residents of the Tokyo residential complex, they may think we're already dead. Already dead? They'd likely try to contact us if they knew we were alive, especially our loved ones. That's true. If Karua knew about such an inhumane operation, she wouldn't let it slide. So that's why no one has reached out. That must be why I haven't heard anything from Leo, too. Even if you wanted to, how's a dog going to contact you? Well, forget that. And that's why we weren't allowed to contact our families, to stop information about this mission leaking out. Then we really are.
Wait a minute. This is all speculation. There's no way it could be true. It's obviously the truth. Do you have any other explanation? We've been trying to think of reasons this whole time, and we still don't know a thing. This is some grade A rotten luck. I don't want to die in a place like this.
Me neither. Fighting to live is one thing, but I cannot fight to die.
Can't we do something? Is there really no way for us to survive?
Actually, there's a way.
降伏しよ
What? You mean we accept the enemy's proposal? Maybe it's time to end the fighting. Just like the Supreme Commander said, there's no point in continuing a fruitless war. Not while we know we're doomed to die no matter how hard we try.
Is it really okay for us to back down? No, we can't do that.
But we don't have any other real choice, and I can't take it anymore. I can't keep fighting when I know that it will cost me my friends.
Ito. It's not like it really matters what happens up to Earth. Humanity can live just fine on the artificial satellite, right? So, as long as everyone can keep living there, it's not so bad if we give up on this planet. It might not be such a drastic change for the complex to simply go from an underground shelter to an orbiting satellite.
Perhaps living up there is actually surprisingly pleasant.
I hate the surface anyway. It's too bright. A dim, gloomy room's better for me.
That's right.
What's the point in us sacrificing ourselves?
If we're gonna get snuffed when we win, I guess it'd be better to lose and live. You guys don't believe in like the greater good, sacrifice for the greater good? I mean, like, I don't believe in it either, but I'm just saying. It's all over if I die. I won't be able to kill any important targets. I believe that we must die too, or we must live too. There's no need to consider self-sacrifice. I can't read. I want all of you to live, no matter what, because you all really matter to me. If it comes down to life or death, then I don't want to die either. I fought all this time in order to protect Karua back at the residential complex. But if I die here, I can't go back to her. As long as I get to see her again, I don't need it to be on Earth. Anywhere will do, really. The power of, like, Ato's persuasion is actually kind of crazy.
みんな
Everyone,
ダメだよ
Oh, weird. She is actually saying it.
we can't back down now.
Nozomi spoke with a strained voice as if struggling to resist the gloomy atmosphere.
All of this is just speculation, right? We're just imagining that there's that kind of weapon here. There's no guarantee that we're going to die. The people of the complex wouldn't do something like that. I believe in humanity, and I know humanity believes in us too. So don't give in to this uneasiness. Don't give in to despair.
You speak too slowly.
I'm scared of the attack the Supreme Commander has planned too. But if we back down now, everything we sacrificed will be for nothing. So, what do you say we all work together and defend this school? Let's keep fighting to protect mankind.
I might have known.
Heito,
You're going to try to make us fight no matter what. I always knew that was your role in all this.
Huh? My role?
In that case, I'm not backing down either. For the sake of protecting my friends. Ato, what's wrong? Ato, what do you mean? What's this about Nozomi's role? I wanted to think it was all a lie, but now it seems like it has to be the truth. Nozomi,
You've been lying to us, haven't you?
Huh?
What? Lying? What are you talking about? I'd never do that. How dare you? We already know the truth about you. The truth about me? You're connected to Kamakura General Hospital. You're one of the people responsible for making us fight here. Huh? How? Nozomi was clearly surprised that they all knew. I wanted to know how they found out too. It's a shock. I never imagined Nozomi would be from the same hospital I dreamed about. You've been trying to fool us, haven't you? To make us fight here. No, Don't bother with your excuses. We were forced to undergo surgery at Kamakura, right? The source of our human anima, that cryptoglobin stuff. Even cryptoglobin? How do they know about all this? This stinks. I can't believe they messed around with my body and transfused this freaky power into me. And isn't it like way crazy that they never knew when we might start to experience rejection symptoms? In order to observe us as their watchdog, somebody blended in with the rest of us. In other words, Nozomi, it was you. Huh? And the one who performed the transfusion on us was your mother, too. Unbelievable. You're one of them, aren't you, Nozomi? That's why you're trying to make us fight. Wait, I'm not some watchdog, and my mom, I told you, we're not interested in your excuses. How dare you lie to us like this? Hirahara. Lady Nozomi, why did you deceive us? I trusted you! Wait, something's not right here. Some of your information is wrong. I never heard anything about Nozomi's mother performing transfusions on us, or about her being assigned to observe us. That's right, there's something off about this whole thing. All of this was information Nozomi divulged to me alone, so why does everyone else know about it now? Did you say something, Takumi? Did you tell them? Huh? You're throwing me under the bus, man! No, it wasn't me. I didn't tell anyone about it. It was supposed to be a secret between you and me. Oh, you were keeping secrets, were you? It's not very nice to keep secrets from friends. But So Takumi's the reason we all know about this, huh? You must have spilled the beans to everyone. No, I didn't, really. You have to believe me. What the hell is happening here? That whole conversation. Okay, but I want you to keep everything I'm about to tell you a secret from the others. At least until we make it to day 100. That's fine. That's why you wanted to meet in my room, right? It's just the two of us here. We don't have to worry about anyone else overhearing. Did Eito bug our room? It happened when we were alone in my room. There's no way anybody could have known about it. If it got out to anyone, I really would be the only one to blame. Everybody, who told you about this? How did you find out? Who? It circulated around from a few people. A few people? But it must have started with you, Mr. Sumino. It was originally a private conversation between you and Miss Kirifuji, right? I told you, it wasn't me. I never told anybody. Wait, I really don't know anything about... My attempts to explain myself were drowned out by Nozomi's words to everyone. It's true. I was affiliated with Kamakura General Hospital and my mom did work there. But I wasn't put here as a watchdog, and my mom wasn't the one who performed the transfusions on you. It's all wrong. I'm not trying to fool anybody. Please just trust me on this one thing. How can we possibly trust you? It's too late now. Kurara. You know I despise liars and people who hide things from me, especially anyone who uses these tactics to get close to people. I find it truly embarrassing from the bottom of my heart that I was ever foolish enough to be taken in by your act. I thought we were friends. I wish I didn't have to bring this up. I hate seeing us divided. Why did nobody answer, like, clearly as to how we found out about this? Like, everybody's just like, oh, it must have been Takumi, but, like, it's not a definitive, it was Takumi. Like, that doesn't make any sense. What's going on there? And I'm sure you had your reasons, Nozomi. Who cares about her freaking reasons, man? She still lied to us. I don't hate you, Lady Nozomi, but this is beyond the pale. Everyone, leave Nozomi be. We have more important things to deal with. What really matters is what lies ahead. We need to decide what we should do next. You mean whether or not we're going to accept the enemy's proposal? Right, we do need to make up our minds soon. Fucking nobody, like, oh, Jesus, this is like the worst conversation in the world. They're just all talking over each other. For a decision of this magnitude, the only way to be fair is majority rule. As your commanding officer, I lead the vote.
You're not our commanding officer, though.
Alright, who's in favor of continuing to fight here? With all of my thoughts jumbled up, I couldn't get myself to move fast enough. In the end, Nozomi was the only one to put her hand up. That's so rude. Just a liar, huh? Could've guessed that. Then, on the other side, who's in favor of us getting out of here? Everybody raised their hands, excluding Nozomi and myself. Takumi, what about you? I don't want to die either. I want to find a way to live. But something about the situation is all wrong. Why does everyone know something they shouldn't possibly know? And the truth has been twisted. Just what's going on here?
Takumi, are you abstaining? He's been seduced by Nozomi. She got close to him from the very start with that intention.
Wow, the way that she's fucking, like, turned around and been like, actually the ones doing the seducing is Nozomi. It's not Takumi anymore. Like, that's, like, regardless of what's going on, like, that's vile.
Well, that was an easy decision. In that case, it's safe to conclude that we'll be accepting the Supreme Commander's proposal and hightailing it out of here, yes?
Wait, please, let's rethink this one more time. Something isn't right here.
I don't mind if you call me a liar, but you can't believe what the enemy is saying. They're trying to trick you. Give it a rest, Nozomi. We're not going to fight no matter how much you insist.
I don't want to die a hero's death or whatever. I just want to survive and go back home. But...
Nozomi, making us fight might be your duty, but maybe you yourself can't defy the order. But we've already made our decision. How about you give this up?
No, I'm not like that.
There she goes. Suddenly, Nozomi let out a pained whimper and collapsed with a thud. Nozomi, what is it?
Leave her alone. It's just another act.
Of course it isn't. I rushed over to Nozomi and peered into her face. I'd seen these symptoms before, but it couldn't be. Was it rejection again?
Why? Why now? I thought I was better.
Come to think of it, she hasn't been looking so good the last few days. Were her rejection symptoms coming back this whole time? Nozomi, are you okay? I gently offered my hand to Nozomi as she was slumped on her knees, but... She ignored my hand, getting up on her own with a wobble.
Sorry. I'm not feeling so great. I'll just be off to my room.
With unsteady steps, she left the war room.
Are those the rejection symptoms we've heard so much about?
Nozomi's gonna be okay, right? This isn't the time to be worrying about her. We could end up like that any moment now.
And she could be faking it, right? Since she failed to persuade us, she's just trying to get sympathy.
She wouldn't do that. You guys have it all wrong. And she's not some watchdog either. Everything you guys said is different from what she told me. How did you find out anyway? What did you mean it was circulating around a few people? What people? Eito, who told you about it?
I heard it from Shoma.
From Shoma?
I heard it from Darumi.
I first heard it from Tsubasa.
I heard it from Takemaru, but it was going around before then, too.
Huh? I guess I heard it from Gaku. I don't really remember, though. Hako and I heard it from Miss Magadori. I heard it from Lady Kurara.
I first heard it from Yugamu.
I guess I heard it from Tsubasa. Strangely, everyone heard the story from someone different. So then, we don't know who it came from. What?
It was obviously you, talkers. You let it slip and it spread from there, right?
I told you, I never told anyone.
But who else is there? Who else would know about a private conversation in your room?
That's why I'm telling you something's off.
Who cares? I've heard enough about that vile girl to last a lifetime.
You guys are so... Oh my god. Nobody's questioning it. Nobody's questioning it.
Either way, I intend to survive this war. I couldn't bear dying in such an inexplicable, unreasonable place as this.
Yes, screw fighting for a mission that requires us to die. We're going to the artificial satellite with everyone else. There's like... Okay, obviously there's something wrong here, right? We're being influenced by something. Something is going on here. Not only that, like... Where was I going with this? We have, like... We're reaching, like, the two extremes. It's... You have Nozomi, who is... We cannot trust them at all. And then we have everybody else who is like, we must trust them in order to survive because we do not trust Nozomi and anything else that's going on here. I don't know, this drives me nuts.
Everybody has the right to live. We're humans too. Well, besides me, I'm just a bottom feeder. Takumi, you don't have to worry. Nozomi's coming with us. We wouldn't just leave her behind. I'm sure if we go to the satellite, her symptoms can be cured, and we're not going to leave her to take all the blame for this alone. We'll meet with the people who came up with this plan on the satellite and question them about why they decided on such a cruel scheme. The people who came up with it. Hey, that big supreme monster's going to keep its promise, right?
We'll have to trust that it will. Carrying on this war will just lead to death on both sides after all.
Ironic, isn't it? In the end, the only person we can bring ourselves to trust is the enemy we've been fighting all this time. That's how peace works. You lay out your hostilities on the table and decide to believe in one another. Feels bad, man.
I don't really remember how I got back to my room after that. By the time I realized where I was already lying in bed. That discussion was a secret between me and Nozomi. So how did everyone find out? It doesn't add up. And even if we came to our conclusion together, is it really the right decision? Are we really okay with abandoning the fight at the school and running away after spending over 90 days defending this place? Either way, the decision's been made. That was the consensus. I guess that's all there is to it. Search your room for a fucking bug. Like now. You won't, but you should.
総員起床時間だよ。最終防衛学園92日目になりました。ここまで過ごしてきた仲間と培ったチームワークで残りの日々を乗り切ろう。目指すゴールはもうすぐそこだよ。
Thank you for the hydrate I'm actually drinking right now.
人類の新しい歴史が始まり、みんなは人類史に名を残す英雄となるんだ。さあ、今日もみんなで張り切っていこう。
Starting a new era in history would be meaningless if we died. And what does he mean about the teamwork we've cultivated? If our teamwork was that good, we wouldn't be in this mess. Where did things go wrong to land us in this situation?
The goofy ass free time music. Is anybody gonna talk to me? What if I just fight for the last 2 days? That's a different sprite from the last one. I like how I get a little extra for Kako just because she always looks like she throws her whole body into thinking. Not her whispering to her fucking sword. What do I do? Just sleep. I think it'd be funny if I did. I could go on an adventure. Oh, Yugamu's here too. Forgot about him. Alright, what do I do? Make more gifts. That's the fastest way to get through this, right? Okay. I still need math. Nozomi won't help me, so let me just give something else to handy items. Whoops. Well, be surprised if he didn't need this. The bookmark might be nice though. He'll want that eventually, I bet. Give me math. Give me my math grade. Okay, so decent at least. There we go. Why is everybody out here? Okay, so I have 3s. I could probably use like linguistics. Wouldn't be a terrible thing. What do I do? Am I allowed to go on like a short exploration? Never mind. I could fight something. These are so long though. Darami. Darami's the only one that I can talk to right now for that. Or I could try giving another gift just to like pass time quickly. BP would be really nice, but like I don't know, I don't need it. Like it's nice to have, but I can make it work regardless. Takemaru's gym. Social studies. No, he's linguistic. I could give him linguistics. Actually, I kind of want to give something to Gaku just because I didn't get to give it to him before. For some reason, it wouldn't let me. I think he'd want this. But the last time that I got it, like nobody wanted it. Maybe I should try this one instead. like he'd probably like the nostalgia factor of this. Oh well, worth a shot, right? Mm-hmm.
うわこれマジでもらっていいのかすげえマジで嬉しい
Aw, cute. Doo-doo.
総員就寝時間になったよ。カウントダウンは着実に進んでいるけど、まだまだ油断はできないよ。それでもみんななら絶対に乗り切れるって本館は信じてるけどね。ひとまず休めるときには休んでおこうか。Close your eyes.
I don't like that. I don't like the way he said that. Mm.
もう泣くなって
Oh, we've seen this before. One second. Sorry about that. We had like a really short, like, slight power outage. Like enough that it, like not enough to turn off my computer because my computer has, a very a very good, surge protector. And, but like the lights flickered and I think it did something to some of our stuff. And my dad is wondering if I had an internet connection, which clearly I do because I am streaming. And everything looks healthy, as far as I know. Alright.
いつまでも泣いてたらお父さんが安心して天国に行けないだろ
Oh.
カルはもう泣くなってお父さんがいなくなっちゃったなら俺がカルアのお父さんになるから
I'll be your dad. That's crazy.
じゃまだちっちゃいからお父さんになれないよ。
そうだけど俺はカルアが無事でよかったよお父さんが守ってくれたおかげだよ
私だって無事じゃないよ。お腹に大きな傷ができちゃったもん。この傷多分消えないって大きくな
We've seen this scene
っても残
before.
っちゃうって私
Wonder what the relevance is gonna be.
もうお姉さんにもなれないよ。
じゃあ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするそれなら俺にだってできるだろ俺がカルアをお嫁さんにするよそしたら俺がカルアを守れるした
っくんが私を
うんお父さんの代わりに俺が守るだからもう泣くなよ何があってもカルアは俺が守ってやるから絶対に約束するから
Wait, my internet is weird. Hold on. Did my dad... Hold on. Why is it connected? But no, my phone is connected, but doesn't have internet access. But I'm connected to... Wait, am I live? It says that I'm streaming. Well, I hope that everything is right. I am still live? Awesome. That's good to know. That's weird though. My phone is also weird right now. Turn off the Wi-Fi, turn it back on. You know, I'm glad that, like... Wait. Hold on. Wait. Why is Slime Chat stopped working now? Hmm? I'm glad that, like, something's going through, but now it's not... Why is everything broken? Oh my god, everything really is broken. I'm connected. I know that much. I know that my stream is still working, but like nothing else is working. That's crazy. Where is my... I'll do this one, I guess. Man, everything's broken. Why is everything broken? Oh, that one worked. Is it gonna come up on my... on Slime Chat, though? Is Slime Chat connected? Hold on. It shows up on Restream. Me immediately regretting how my files are arranged. Alright, where is it? I don't remember where I put it. This one. This one? Oh, this thing is... Okay, well... At any rate... Even if chat doesn't work... I don't know why it's broken. But even if it is... If the stream is up, and you can still hear me, and the game is still running, and I'm still recording this anyway, so even if the stream is borked, I can just exist, I guess. Though it's gonna be kind of lonely. Why is my... The internet is weird. Wait, let me go... I'll be right back again. Oh, nice. Are we back? Is everything working? I'll fix the VOD probably. Yeah, we nothing was working, so we reset the router. It says that I'm connected again, but I don't think that the connection